On this episode of Mid-States Wrestling, the MSW Tag Team Championships are on the line as the Fraternity go head-to-head with Johnny Dynamite and Gary Roosevelt Graham.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is for the Mid-States Wrestling Tag Team Championship. This match has a 20-minute time limit and is scheduled for one fall.
You're going to have to excuse me for a moment. Let me gain my composure here, McBee.
Stephen E's just shaking over here.
I'm not shaking, I'm kind of shook. But here we go right here. You know what? These guys are not only better than you, they're better than everybody else here in this arena. These guys right here are up and coming. Look at them. 3-4-time Mid-States Tag Team Champions. These guys are the epitome of tag team wrestling here in Mid-States, and they are on top of the world. Look at the disrespect. Look at the disrespect that fan tried to do to Cannonball. Cannonball not being a sucker, not being somebody who's going to take anything from anybody, just turned that popcorn over on her, and I couldn't be more proud of this young man than I am right now.
Well, the vending machine with arms, Cannonball Matthews, and he's got that arrogant jerk, the arrogant American Alan Jefferson.
Don't you disrespect that man anymore. I'm out here, and I'm out here to prevent you from disrespecting, to prevent Brian Lee from disrespecting him. I want this to be straight down the middle, and they brought Stephen E out here so he could see it happen like that.
Well, of course, Jefferson's got that petition. Have you seen the back of that petition?
I have seen the back of that petition. I am one of the signatures on that petition. I think that it's a very good idea to go ahead and follow through with the petition that he's got. And it looks to me like he has plenty of signatures on that petition to get the job done. Yes.
Oh, Stephen E.
I tell you what, I love Alan Jefferson, and I'm not going to sit here for this match and let you disrespect him like you already have. That man is an up-and-coming superstar. It's going to be no time before he starts achieving singles greatness as if he wants to, but I know he. Look at here. Look at these guys.
Here comes Gary Roosevelt Graham.
Johnny Dynamite.
And the lit fuse, Johnny Dynamite. Looks like he's ready to explode. And we got Stephen E out here on commentary. Of course, well, I guess you're actually scouting for talent.
I am absolutely scouting for talent,
so,
you know. The Fraternity might be the first piece of talent that I'm looking at. These guys right here have everything that I want in a tag team here in Mid-States.
So obviously your eyes are on the Fraternity here as we have Brian Lee joining us. Thank goodness. I needed someone here to help me with this guy.
I don't know what we did tonight, McBee, but we are joined right now by the manager of champions, Stephen E. Can we just stay professional here tonight?
100% we can stay professional. I am doing my best at staying professional. I am bringing some, what do they call it? Boom to the room. Is that what they say, McBee? Boom
you don't bring any boom to the room, Stephen E. You bring something else to the room.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. That is why I love the Fraternity right there. They have just such oh, what's the word I'm looking for? They have just a tenacity about them that is unmatched by any other tag team here in Mid-States Wrestling.
I mean, is that the truth, or you just see guys like the Fraternity as your next meal ticket?
The Fraternity would possibly be my next meal ticket. There's no doubt about it. They have all the talent in the world to be one of my guys. There's no doubt about that. Look at
now, punches and bunches from Gram and Dynamite.
And just to think, gentlemen, we could have new Mid-States Wrestling Tag Team Champions here tonight.
And when you think about it, you know, look at Johnny Dynamite, the lit fuse. He's a multiple-time tag team champion. You look at Gary Graham, multiple-time Mid-States heavyweight champion, multiple-time Southern heavyweight champion. They have everything that it takes to do it, but I just don't think that they can beat the Fraternity. The Fraternity is on a different level right now. They are that good.
Well, Graham and Dynamite working really well together here at the beginning of this matchup. This is a very intriguing tag team, Ryan Lee.
Well, we've been talking about how the tag team division here in Mid-States Wrestling just keeps getting hotter and hotter. And look at Gary Graham and the lit fuse.
You know how you can tell that the tag team division is catching fire here in Mid-States Wrestling? I am out here scouting the Fraternity. That's how you know that they are right now at the top of their game in Mid-States Wrestling. The tag team titles are around their waist. There's nothing anybody can do about that. They are on another level. They're on fire right now.
Good teamwork here from Gram and Dynamite.
Nice teamwork right there. Oh my goodness!
You know, that's one thing I've told my guys many times. The disrespect. I told my guys many times, don't let Gary Graham fool you. He is a veteran. He's been in this business for over 25 years. That man right there has been to all four corners of our nation doing his thing, perfecting his craft. But look at him today. Today he's in the ring with Mid-States Wrestling against the Fraternity, the tag team champions of Mid-States Wrestling.
Well, of course, he is the Gram Slam champion, Ryan Lee.
Drop toe hold from Gary Graham, and well,
the disrespect.
Looks like he needed to go to the bathroom one more time.
The disrespect. I can't hardly sit here and watch him do that. You know, as you well know, some of my guys have been on the receiving end of that, and it's not fun. He does it in a way that he wants to get the crowd going, and look at this. Look at this.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that you're sitting here at the table with us. Maybe you'll keep your grimy little fingers off of this match and let the best team win here tonight.
Absolutely. You know what? Now you're talking. When you talk about the best team here tonight, you're talking about nobody else other than the Fraternity. And I agree with you 100%, Ryan Lee. They are going to walk away with the tag team championships against Gary Roosevelt Graham and the Lit Fuse Johnny Dynamite. No doubt. I'm glad that we're on the same page.
Oh, solid belly-to-belly suplex there, but here comes Jefferson. Gets him in the corner, but Dynamite fighting out with everything he's got.
You see those fists? Those are closed fists. If I was there in their corner, that wouldn't be something that would be allowed. There you go. Way to go, Cannonball.
Coming from one of the most dirtiest people here in Mid-States Wrestling.
Ryan Lee.
How can you even sit here and say that? Like you've never done anything to get the upper hand, even if it meant bad. Come on, Steven.
Let me explain something to you, Ryan Lee. I come from an era of professional wrestling that if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying hard enough. Let that sink in. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying hard enough.
Well, then why are you complaining about the closed hands of Johnny Dynamite? You just answered your own question.
Well, here's the thing. There's one, you do it in front of an official, an MSW official, it's not good. If you're a little bit sneaky about it, then they don't see it, then it never happens.
You know what, McBean? I think we're going to have to get a fact checker out here when Stephen E's with us, because I think there's a lot of nonsense that
I don't know if you're
here.
aware of this, but fact checking is so 2024. We are in the midst of 2025, and we don't fact check. We don't need to fact check, guys.
Oh, Jefferson with a huge shot. Takes over Dynamite. As you're arguing with Stephen E., these two, the Fraternity, have taken control and showing good teamwork here. As much as I hate to admit it.
Get him out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. There you go, ref. Come on, get him out of there. He has no business being in that ring.
Of course, the 300-plus pound Cannonball Matthews. You've heard me say it, McBee. I'm not a huge fan of the Fraternity. They seem to get the job done. They are our tag team champions, but man, Cannonball Matthews, he's a whole nother animal as of late.
I tell you, that's one of the reasons why Stephen E is out here scouting the Fraternity, is because of people like Cannonball, because of people like the aerial American Alan Jefferson. It just doesn't get any better than these two guys when it comes to tag team wrestling, and I think they are putting on a clinic today.
Well, Jefferson got a little air there, but then he also got, as Ryan Lee likes to say, a little pie into the spine. And now Dynamite need to make a tag in the worst way.
Oh, he just ran off the back of the Lit Fuse.
Yes, that's exactly why. That's exactly why I'm sitting out here, and that's exactly why I've got my eye on these guys right here. If there's any tag team in Mid-States Wrestling that has my eye, it's the Fraternity.
Beautiful Olympic slam from the collegiate athlete known as Cannonball Matthews.
Guys, I know that education isn't important to some people, but that was obviously a 3 count. You know that just as well as I do.
We'll be right back here at Mid-States Wrestling.
Hey everyone, this is Ricky Cowan with KC Insurance Partners. Are you having trouble navigating the health insurance maze? Let us do the work for you. We specialize in under 65 health care and Medicare. We would be happy to find the perfect plan to fit your needs. Give us a call today at 870-517-1207. Remember, we're just local people helping local people.
Head on over to MSWTickets.com and pick up your copy of Mid-States Wrestling 23rd Anniversary DVD. Featuring astonishing Austin Muitalo, must-see TV Colton Theron Vaughn, The Anomaly Kelsey Magnolia, Gary Roosevelt Graham, Ring Crew Drew, and more. You'll also see the epic Harrison Street fight, plus the crowbar match between the villain Tim Rockwell and your girlfriend's favorite wrestler, Johnny Lightning. Not to mention the huge main event between Mr. Saturday Night, Michael Berry, and the Black Diamond, Luke Langley. Get your MSW 23rd Anniversary DVD now at MSWTickets.com. Check out new Mid-States Wrestling merch at MSWTickets.com. Pick up this new MSW 23rd Anniversary t-shirt or this brand new MSW logo tee. Plus, get DVDs from past shows. Scan the QR code for event tickets, merch, and more. Check out MSWTickets.com.
Have you ever dreamed of a career in professional wrestling? Contact the Mid-States Wrestling Academy today. We train wrestlers, referees, managers, announcers, valets, and producers. We have alumni employed with WWE, AEW, Impact, Ring of Honor, and New Japan. Now taking new students in Missouri, Arkansas, Kansas, and Oklahoma. Call us today at 858-848-SLAM or find us online at MSWTickets.com.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. But Jefferson and Cannonball Matthews working well. They are keeping Dynamite isolated in the corner.
Somebody get him out of here. What the heck is he doing in here? Come on, get Gary Roosevelt Graham out of here.
Graham's trying to help.
He's got no business being in that ring.
Perfect example of what a great tag team the Fraternity is. You may not like them, but they've been known to get the job done.
Oh, look at Dynamite. He goes underneath Matthews and he got the tag, and here comes Gary Graham.
Hey,
it's payback time now, Stephen E.
There is no way around it. Gary Graham is on fire. Again, you cannot discredit Gary Graham. He has been everywhere. This man, like you said, he is a Grand Slam champion. Uh-oh, what do we got going here? Look at Allen on his back right there.
Oh, Cannonball Matthews has a petition.
Something to my eye. I can't see it.
You saw that, Stephen E. He grabbed the petition.
Did he just go rip that out of Johnny Dynamite's hands? Of course, look at.
Oh!
Gary Graham grabs the chain, but then Jefferson
backfired on Gary Roosevelt Graham. He's down on the outside. Missile drop kick from Dynamite.
Dynamite flies in. Here comes Matthews. Wow!
Wow.
Dynamite in trouble. Gary Graham is out on the side of the ring. Jefferson's going up, Ryan Lee.
Wow, what a maneuver!
Wow.
And a victory, and Cannonball Matthews, he's looking over here at.
Wow. That's how you get the job done right there, David McBee. That is how you get the job done. Look no further. When you think of great tag teams here in Mid-States Wrestling, look no further than the Fraternity. Look at them standing tall with the championship gold around their waists. Wow.
The Fraternity defends, but by nefarious means as always. And of course, Matthews after the pin.
Nefarious means, are you kidding me? They won that fair and square. I didn't see nothing.
The petition, did you not see the petition?
Yeah, I saw what Alan Jefferson had to do. He went over there and he took the petition out of Johnny Dynamite's hand to save this match, and he put it out and he kicked it out. That's what I saw, David McBee.
And look at the look on the face of Alan Jefferson as Ryan Lee.
I can't tell you, David McBee, how proud I am to be a fan of the Fraternity. The Fraternity have come a long way in a short time, brother. And let me tell you what, this train isn't going to derail anytime soon. Look at them.
The Fraternity defends as Jefferson and Cannonball Matthews walk out. Still your Mid-States Wrestling heavyweight Tag Team Champions.
That's right.